Let's do this. So we are going to start, as always, in our perfect Pilates posture. I want you to bring your feet together. Turn your toes out to the corners of the room. Realign your heels with your toes. And take a moment to evenly distribute your weight, as we always do. Really feel your feet on the floor this evening. Feel your big toe, your little toe, the back of your heel. And now anchor up through the body. I want you to squeeze the muscles in the bottom, tighten through the thighs, bring the pelvis into neutral. Feel free to rock that pelvis forward and back and be aware of that pelvic tilt there. So think about how that feels. All the way forward, point A, all the way back, point C. Let's find point B, somewhere in between. We're going to keep the pelvis in that position, holding nice and strong. Bring the attention to your breath. Remembering I want lateral breathing. So breathing through the rib cage. We can take one hand on the side of the ribs, one hand on the front of the belly, if that feels good for you. And then start to focus on your breath, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose or the mouth. Get that connection with your breath. So really feel that. As you're breathing in, I'm hoping you're feeling your rib cage expands, but also your belly expands. And then as you breathe out, I'm hoping you're feeling them move back inwards. And you get that connection going on. As you breathe out the next time, we're going to brace the abdominals. So think about them being firm and strong. You're holding in from hip to hip all the way across. And you're letting your breath come through the rib cage. So we're going to remain strong and stable here. Relax the arms. And just take the head over to the right shoulder. Roll the head down and round. Over to the left. Let's ease off the neck. Big circles all the way through. Think about how that feels. So no rush as you're doing this. Maybe you want to hold on one side a little bit longer, and you can absolutely do that. Head comes down, chin on the chest, and then head up. Release your neck. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck, and then in the front of the neck. No rush. And take one more. Head down, roll the shoulders back. Big circles through. Be aware of how that feels for you. Bring the head up and stay with your shoulder roll. Let's loosen these off. Feel free to rotate the other direction if you want to. If it feels better for you to rotate forward, then do it. Good work. We're going to pedal through the feet. Loosen those off. Be aware of how they feel. So we go from the top of the body down to the bottom. Let the feet breathe and release. Stand tall, bring your right leg forward, point and flex. Work through your ankle, nice and strong. Rotate the ankle whenever you're ready. You're going round in both directions. Change the legs over and you'll point and flex. Let that ankle release. Good work. Rotate when you're ready and go the other way. Perfect. Bring your right leg and we're going to come forward and back. So little squeeze in the muscles in the bottom as you bring your leg back. Brushing that leg forward and through. Excellent. Take the leg across and open. So pelvic floor is opening just a little bit here. naturally under strain as you take that leg wide. One more. Come round the front and round the back. Little half moon. Be aware of how that feels. I'm going to do 4 more, but if you need to come into your pedal push a little bit quicker, then do it. Well done. Pedal push those feet, release. Here. Loosen that off. Left leg comes forward and back. Squeeze the muscles in the bottom. Body is lovely and long and shoulders are down and relaxed. Take the leg across and open. So again, just think about your hip. Try not to sink into the supporting side too much. We want to be able to feel that opening here. I'm going to do 2 more. And then you're going to come round the front and round the back into like that little semicircle. Opening up through your hip. Good work. I'm going to take 4 more. But remember, if you need to pedal push your feet a little bit earlier, then please do. Well done. Pedal through them. Loosen them off. Good work. Release from here. Back into the shoulders. I'm going to rotate the right and rotate the left. So I'm jumping a bit from the top to the bottom of the body, back up to the top. Getting this body warm. Arms forward, swoop. Release back into a stretch. Head down. And then head back. Open the mouth again when your head goes back. Bend your knees as much as you need to. I'm going to do 1 more. Release back. Take the right arm. Lean over and then the left. Big stretch there. Open up the side of your body. Keep your abdominals strong. Be aware of how that feels as you move. Good work. Right arm back on the diagonal. Then the left. Right arm goes down low. And then the left. Let's do that again. Right arm, back, and then the left. Come down low. Well done. Swing the arms round the waist. Take the legs wide and lunge here. Feel the stretch in your inner and outer thigh. Just go as low as you want. And feel free to hold in the stretch if that feels better for you. Head stays up, so try not to drop that head down low. Push your bottom back. Feel that release. Well done. Bring the legs in. We're going to take a little pedal through the feet. Loosen that off. Wrap the arms around the waist again. Okay, from here, take the right leg out and in. Now, if you need to do this against the wall, please do. Grab a chair if you need to. I'm going to start to focus on lengthening through the body. We're going to take that right leg just into that little leg brush to the side. Good work. Now, a little bit quicker. We go up, up. I want to squeeze the outer thigh. You're working through there. But also you're working this supporting leg as you're standing on it. 8 and 7. Good work. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, take the knee, up and push back. Now really start to fire up the muscles in the bottom and squeeze. Well done. I need 4 more. And push. Here's 3. Last 2. And you're going to stay back. Squeeze the muscles in the bottom. Go 8, 7, 6. This leg is working too. You're going to feel it in that thigh, as well as the leg that you're moving. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, feet down, squat and release. Left leg moves sideways. Go slow to start. Brush. Body is lovely and long. Open out through that thigh. You're squeezing the muscles in the bottom as you open the leg out. Think about how that feels for you tonight. Good work. Are we ready to speed this up? Go a little quicker. Push, push. I think Bentley's trying to drink out of a bucket that's outside. I think there's a little bit of rainwater in it, and I think he's trying to drink out of it. He can't get his head down low enough. Do you want to fill it up so he can drink out of it? I don't know what he's doing. He's been doing it for about the last half hour. Squeeze. And again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take a knee. Up and push back. Here's a crazy hound. Lift. Good work. How's the supporting leg feeling, by the way? You should be feeling that. And again, press. Are you ready to stay back? Little pulse. Here we go. Lift. Lift. Really squeeze the butt. That's the only reason that leg is lifting. Up. Up. Press. I need 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Feet down. Squat. Woo. Okay, roll. Inhale. Exhale and roll. Drop the chin. Heavy head. Comes forward. We roll through. Lengthen out that back. And now roll up, slow, vertebrae by vertebrae.
He's drinking it.
He is drinking.
He's now drinking out of a bucket.
He is a total grub.
Maybe we might have to leave one out there for him.
He is a crazy loon. Roll up.
It's really cold though.
Is it? Roll the shoulders.
Oh.
Inhale, lift. Now again, you can either stay with this half roll, really mobilizing through your back, releasing here, or you can roll all the way down if that feels good for you. Inhale, exhale and roll. You choose. If you're going to go for the full roll, bend the knees as much as you need, release your back. Inhale, exhale, and you rise. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift. Exhale and roll. Shake out the shoulders as much as you want to. Inhale, exhale, rise. Okay, as we come up, we're going to work through the back of the arms. Couple of options. Grab the ball if you want to. Take it back behind you. And we're going to pulse up. If you haven't got a ball and you want to use a band, then absolutely you can. Taking a hold of that band, maybe double it up and push. Little press. Now think about neutral spine position of your pelvis. Engage through the abdominals and squeeze through your bottom. I want to draw those hands back and engage through the back of the shoulders. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. With your arms pulled down. Again, this can be done with a ball. Just press. Sculpting through the back of the body. I need 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2. Go back to the pulse. Last time. Lift. Press and push. You've got it. Squeeze, 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 Squeeze. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll down. Drop the chin, heavy head. Roll through, relax through the back. Release from here. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck and head. Loosen that off. Slowly rise. Release through the shoulders. I want you to roll through the back. Good work. Slowly, you'll come down, all the way down. Coming through into a calf stretch, lengthen out the back of the legs. Bend through one knee, feel the stretch in the other leg. Change that over whenever you're ready. Alternating right and left. Push the weight back. Feel that deep stretch going down the back of the legs. Good work. Hold both legs straight. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale, high plank. Hold the abdominals in strong. Lower down the body. Squeeze the bottom and lift up to cobra. Either baby cobra or full cobra, whichever feels good for you. Look forward. Open out the chest. Well done. We release. Lengthen away. Okay, working through the chest and the arms. I'm coming forward. One press and then push back. Press and push back. So breathe out and breathe in. Have the hands as close or as narrow as you wish. The closer they go to you, the more the triceps will work. The wider they go, the more the chest will work. Choose that, up to you. Good work. And again, press, push back. One more. Hold back. Walk the fingertips away. Head comes down low. Hands go over to one side of the room. Taking the outside hand on top, head down. Change over when you're ready. Lengthen over. Bring it back to centre. I want you to come here anytime you need. Good work. We're going to come all the way down into the mat. Hands are going to come forward. Squeeze the muscles in the bottom. Take your VW. Retract and release. Sculpting the back of these shoulders. Upper back. Now your head can either stay down or your head can come up with your back into a back extension. We can lift one leg and lower, and then lift the other leg and lower. Up and down. Squeeze and retract. See how that feels as you move. 8, 7, 6. Keep squeezing up through the back. Recognize how that feels for you. 4 more. 3, 2 more. With your legs, head down, bring the feet together, heels together. We're going to separate the knees and squeeze up and try and lift up your thighs. So head stays down, pull the abdominals in, have your knees wide and put your heels together and really squeeze up. Lift and lower. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs and we go pulse. Both legs. Up and up. Up. Little pulses for both legs. Now flex the feet. Push. 4 more. We push back, release. Good work. Stretch out through the back. Feel free to come into cat stretch. I want you to release here. It's a little bit of a release. Allow that back to really relax. Stretch the shoulders. Do one more. Perfect. Sink back. Well done. Stretch it away. Great work. Okay, coming through. Grab your ball if you've got it. If you haven't got a ball, grab a rolled up towel. Put it back behind you. And we're going to push back. Lengthen the fingertips away. Legs can be bent. Legs can be straight, or you can place your soles of your feet together. Baby. Out there. Yeah. Getting bally out there. Push the shoulders down and back and release. Hold the abdominals in. We're going to take opposite arm to leg away. Now, if you don't want to do the legs, if you want to keep your legs here, that's totally cool. Lift and lower. Just be aware of how that feels. Otherwise, you can be here, stretching that opposite arm to leg away. Press it away. Push. Good stuff. Sliding that leg. Be aware of how that feels for you. Good work. Now, I'm going to keep the legs going, but you don't have to. And I'm going to change the arms. So we lift away, press, open and close. Good work. Keeping those abdominals strong the whole time. Shoulders are down and away from the ears. Your neck is lovely and long. We're really sculpting out these abs. Good work. Keep it coming. Breathe. And again. Give me 2 more. Great work. Leave the legs alone. Now bow and arrow. Push. Have a little look where you're going as you pull into the elbow. If you want to move your legs, do it. See how that feels as you twist. You're having a look where the elbow is going and retract. Give me 4 more. And 3. Well done. 2. Okay, we're going to work a little bit harder here. I'm going to take now the opposite leg away as we come into that bow and arrow. Slide, squeeze and retract. Good work. Press and in. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Roll down. Jason walking through quite a lot tonight, gang. I'm sure you won't mind him parading through. Open up the hips. Good work. Hopefully those abs fired. Great stuff. Okay, coming down to the floor. We're going to place our ball, if we can, under the crook of one knee. Relax the neck and head down. If you haven't got a ball, feel free to roll up a towel and put that underneath as well. We're coming up on this side. I'm going to squeeze, lift, up. Squeeze the muscles in the bottom. Fire up the back of the thigh on that leg. Abdominals in strong. Press, push and lift. Up. Really thinking about, so we've worked through the back of the arms, the shoulders, the upper back, the chest, into the arms, the abs. This is working through your lower back and your bottom, back of the legs. Good work. 4, 3, 2, 1. We release. Change over other side now. Pop that in that crook of the knee. We lift up. Really fire up through this supporting leg. So it's not this leg you're working. It's the other leg that's down there on the floor. Dig the heel in, spread the toes, and drive that hip up. Up. Relax the shoulders. You've got it. You're really thinking about the back of the thigh, the highest area of your thigh with the lowest area of your bottom. Really make that indentation there. Squeeze. Lift and lift. I need 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Good work. Okay, place the soles of your feet together. Have your knees wide in butterfly. We're going to place the hands behind the head. We're not going to pull the head. We're going to pull from the abdominals instead. Brace the belly. Lift and lower. So exhale as you lift. Inhale as you come back. I want you to be aware of how that feels as you go. So this is a variation on a sit-up, and it helps to engage pelvic floor just a little bit stronger because of the leg position. Pelvic floor is under more strain here, having to fire up here a little bit more. Lift. I don't want any strain on the neck though. So if you feel like your neck starts to tire, head can come down, you can rest anytime you need to. 4, down. 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. Good work. Well done. Now, if you've got a ball and you want to use it, place it underneath the base of your bottom. Otherwise, you're going to find your neutral spine here as you lay. Relax the shoulders. Take the arms as wide as that feels good for you. Let's bring the legs up, a tabletop position. Your shins are parallel to the ceiling. And I want your knees over your hip bones. Hold it strong here. We're going to take one leg away, open, back, and in. Change. Away, open, back, and in. So we push that leg away, open it out, bring it back, replace. It's just a little opener. I'm keeping my foot flexed. My toes are going up to the ceiling. Yeah? Fire up those abs. You're doing great. Holding in here strong. Be aware of how that feels. Working at your level the whole time. We're not going to let that supporting leg move. The knee stays stacked over your hip bone. Have we got that? How's that feeling? Good work. One more. Brilliant. Release through the knees. Relax through the back. Remember, if you don't want to use a ball, you don't have to. But if you haven't got a ball and you want to use something, just roll up a towel and put it in exactly the same place. Legs are going to come up to the ceiling. Flex the feet. Now, turn your heels in like Mary Poppins. I'm going to bring my legs into scissors. But I'm doing it with my toes out to fire up my inner thighs, my pelvic floor, working all the way up through the legs here in this position. The glutes are working a little bit harder here as well. Into that scissor. One up, one down. Make the scissor action as big as you wish. Give me 4, 3, go 2, go 1. Release from here. I'm going to push away and push up. Put the heels together. Let the knees open as you bring them in, and then close the legs as they go up and out. So 1 out and then 1 up. No change in the back, no change in the abdominals. Really feel strong and secure here. Push and in, up and release. Heels are still together as we come through. Press, in, up and in. We're doing really well. Again, give me one more if we can. Really press, push, in, up and release. Let's give those legs a stretch. Good work. Absolutely superb there. Really working through the whole of the tummy. Really nice and strong. Remove the ball if it is with you. We're going to roll the knees from right to left. Shoulders come down in the floor. Feel free to have your feet on the floor if you wish. Now stay over to one side. Hold over, press over with the knees. Shoulder drops down into the floor. And then release, change over. Other side. Let that shoulder drop down low. Good work. Slowly bring your legs back. Feet flat down on the floor. Relax the neck and head. I'm going to have my feet as wide as I feel I want them tonight, but really press the feet down. Start with a pelvic tilt. Just rock forward and back. Be aware of how that feels in the lower back and in the pelvis. So just tilting forward and backwards. Stay here if this feels good for you. Otherwise you can roll all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Release through the shoulders. And lower that down vertebrae by vertebrae. Melt through the spine. Coccyx is the floor. We release. Inhale, exhale, and we roll. We lower down when that feels good for us. Slowly does it. Release through the back. Inhale, exhale, and rise when you're ready. Now if you want to, keep your arms down by your side. Otherwise you can lift those arms up. Leave them back there and roll the back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Releasing through the spine. Inhale, exhale. Go again when you're ready. Roll down, slow. Release the arms down by the side. Give me two more like that. So lifting and lowering just in your own time. Allow the back to relax, shoulders to release. As you come down the next time, you're going to grab your band, place it around your right foot. We're going to bend the knee, straighten the leg. So working through the back of the calf, hamstring, back of the knee, let all that release. Whenever you're ready, we hold that leg straight. Slowly, gradually pull that leg into you. We're going to flex the foot and point the toes. So a little bit of a release here in the back of the calf and the Achilles, recognizing how that feels. Well done. Only when you're ready, hold that foot flexed. Pull the toes down to you and shoot the heel to the ceiling. Hold it there. You're going to take a breath. As you exhale, turn the toes to the opposite shoulder. Let the heel flare out to the corner of the room. Pull on the band a little bit more if that feels good for you. Turn the foot the other way, so the heel in, toes wide. Pull on the band again and feel that nice deep stretch. We're going to hold on here with the right hand only. Inhale, exhale and open. Pelvis stays level. Feel free to extend the supporting leg if you wish to. We can take that left arm up above our head to the floor behind us if we wish. Take a breath, inhale, exhale, lift up. We switch the hands over, we're going to pull that leg across. Now, you can bend the knee here to feel the stretch more in your bottom, or you can straighten your leg, flex your foot if that feels better for you. Other shoulder, drop it down into the ground. We bring the leg back up to the ceiling, head and shoulders off the floor. We're going to look to the knee and feel that stretch as we flex our foot. Let's release, change sides. Bend the knee and straighten. Again, take your time here. Let that release. Only when you're ready, you're going to hold that leg straight. We flex the foot. Point the toes. Work through the back of the calf, into the Achilles. Holding the foot flexed, pull the toes down to you, shoot the heel to the ceiling. Then turn the toes at the angle. They point towards your opposite shoulder and you let your heel flare out to the corner of the room. Pull on that band a little bit more there as well. Turn the foot the other way, so heel is in, toes go wide. Again, pull on that band just a little bit more. Holding on here with your left hand only, let's open that leg wide to the side. Inner thigh release. Extend the other leg down to the floor, just as far as you want to go. We're going to take that arm up above the head and really stretch out there. Slowly you'll come over. Switch the hands over. Remember, you can bend the knee as much as you need to. Open out through the outer thigh, lower back. Drop the shoulder as much as you want. And then lift the leg back up to the ceiling. Head and shoulders off the floor. Feel the stretch. And then release. Take a full body stretch. Hug the knees in slowly to you. Circle round on the lower back, massage your lower spine. Go round the other way when you're ready. And cross the feet. Cross them the other way and do your rotations again. Hug the knees. And then slowly bring yourself up to sitting. Sit comfy for you. One hand down, other hand over and stretch the waist. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale and change sides. Hands go back behind you with your chest. Slowly come round. Lengthen out the fingers. From here, turn the toes under. Lift up through the back of the legs. Stretch there. Slowly bringing the hands back to the feet. Recorrect the feet under the pelvic bones. Take a breath, inhale. As you exhale, we're going to roll vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring the neck and head up last and roll the shoulders back. Take a breath here, inhale. As you exhale, you roll. Down we go. Letting any last little bit of tension from the body fall out of the crown of the head. Release the shoulders, release the neck. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale and slowly rise. Again, vertebrae by vertebrae. Neck and head comes up last. Roll those shoulders back. Take a breath, inhale. As you exhale down to your heart centre, find your perfect Pilates posture. Everything back into alignment for you. Take another breath, inhale. As you exhale, bring your pelvis into your neutral spine position. And one more time, inhale. And as you exhale, grow a little taller. Shoulders come down and away from your ears.